You have spiritual eye.
Yes.
Spiritual eye.
I have spiritual eye.
How many spiritual eyes do you have?
I have a lot of, maybe it's almost 12.
You have almost 12 spiritual eyes. Where are they located on your body?
You know, all my forehead. There are spiritual eyes on my forehead.
There are spiritual eyes on your forehead.
Some is in my back.
Some at your back.
Yes.
So are you able to see from behind?
I see it. If I turn like this, if you want to do me, like you want to poison me or you want to do bad thing on me, so if I open my spiritual eye, I will know that this person, you want to do me bad thing. So if you don't have any spiritual eye, you can't do anything. So my spiritual eye too, I don't use it to do bad things.
Okay.
I only use it to only do good things.
Only good things?
Yes.
You only use your spiritual eye to do good things. You don't use it to do bad things. And you have 12 spiritual eyes.
Yes.
And you use all of them? Or you quench some and you use some?
I use all of them. I use all my spiritual eye. Because you know nowadays, a lot of people have a different kind of problems. Maybe if you are having your problem and I use my spiritual eye, one spiritual eye, and I see that I can't solve your problem unless I change another one.
So the 12 spiritual eyes, you use them one by one?
Yes.
You open one. If it doesn't work, then you open another.
Yes.
If
you
it doesn't
know somebody, maybe you are having a witches and a
witchcraft.
Witchcraft.
Yes.
So if you have a witchcraft, maybe they will give you a sickness. They can let you make mad.
Yeah.
Or they will give you a disease like HIV, you will be going slim. So unless I look, this problem is getting for the witch's side or it's well. Unless I do it, go and bring you the medicine and you bath and your problem will solve. This broom too is having a lot of things. You know nowadays, our brother, they are in UK, Holland, here. You are here spending a lot of money for a lady. You build a house. Your wife will go out and bring another man to come and sleep on your bedroom. But every day you will send her money, a lot of money. She'll be going out in day out. If you call her, she tell I'm in the house. So no, she's not in the house. Give me your wife's name so that I will tie him. She will go to that man's house. The person cutting will do that. It will not move. She will not move backward because of the thing that she's going at. If the thing is not working too, but you can't go there again.
So you will kill the man's man?
Yes, I will kill the man because it's the man who that he used to collect your wife. It's not money. You know now, ladies, it's not money that we want to. It's the thing that we want. If you remove me backward, forward, and
backwards,
tomorrow I will come there again. But because your husband is in the UK, she'll be sending you a lot of dollars. It's not a CD, so dollars. Why are you going out again? So they give me the person name. I will tie him. Your wife will go there. The thing
will not wake up.
It will not wake up.
It will do it won't wake up.
Oh,
it won't wake up.
The engine will not move.
The engine will it will be pouring water.
That's it.
Moshie.
So I have a lot of things. I have a lot of medicines.
Right.
Here.
Which medicines are those?
I have cocoa. That's pulse. I have manwood. If your manwood is not working, you know nowadays. We lady, because of the thing that we are here, if your thing is not moving backwards, I will leave you.
Quick.
I will leave you and go. Because I want you to hold me, touch me, and I will see that yes, it's the man that I'm sleeping with. But if you go 1, 2, and you just pour the water and tomorrow I will not
come again.
Yes.
The water must delay. It must delay.
Strong.
It must stay strong and delay.
That's it.
Yeah.
So I want it to be big and strong and long.
Hey, you alone?
Yes.
You want it to be big
and strong and long. Yes.
Why?
That's what I want.
It will hit your cervix. It will hit your heart.
You know, that's it. If you go and do a woman wedding and spend a lot of money, she will leave you and go out.
But if it's too
long, matter how you
say her large intestine, her colon.
No, nothing. That's why we want. Yes.
So you want him to destroy your intestines.
That's it.
Hit your liver, hit your kidney.
That's it.
It's dangerous.
It's not. You'll be satisfied. You will not leave if your husband is satisfying you will not leave your husband and go out and get another man.
But the woman say if it's long, it's painful. It breaks the eggs in them.
It's not nowadays. We know the slim ladies.
Yes.
We want the thing to be big
and long
and strong. You know, women too, you can buy it for your husband. They say that I'm feeling shy, I can't buy it for my husband. If you know that your husband thing is not performing, call Nana Moshie and get the medicine. Say, so City, today I have a surprise for you. Give the medicine to your wife, your husband. Don't go out and leave your husband because he's spending a lot of money on you.
So let him destroy your intestines.
That's it. Don't let somebody, small boy, maybe your brother type, will call you and you be leaving your husband with your children, your married husband, and be going for another man again. No, you can buy the medicine for your husband. Men too, you can use, if you know that your thing is not going forward, moving forward, you can call Nana Moshie and get the medicine. Don't feel shy. If you
Don't feel shy.
Yes. If you have HIV, come. So that we give you HIV medicine. It will kill all the diseases on your body.
All right, Vibes in 5, Ghana's first social media celeb talk show. The name Arnold Celebs. You can always call me, bro. You see me? Here with Nana Moshie, a regular face on Vibes in 5. We're about to have usual spiritual conversations, and please take note that information from here, you know, it's out. You decide what to do with it. We from Vibes in 5 are not going to be responsible for the outcome of any decision you make based on information from here. So please take note, do your checks, cross checks, double checks, and be fully convinced that you want to take action. And when you take it, you stand fully by it, as we will not be held responsible for that. You have the right to engage or not to engage. It depends on what you want to do. Nana Moshie has joined me. It's been a long time. Nana Moshie, long time.
It's a long time.
Where did you go?
I went to my hometown.
You went to your hometown? Somebody died, or you went to a festival. What did you go to do?
I went to the festivals. You know, we have some festivals that we went home and do.
Yeah.
You know, we the spiritual things. You know, my grandmother give me the spiritual distance. So unless every year, unless I go there and celebrate with all of my family members and the good friends, that is it.
That's what you do.
Yes.
So every year you go to your hometown
yes,
to go and celebrate festivals.
Yes.
Oh, I see. And when you go, do you go and do spirit and power? They tie something small for you in addition.
You know, every year, unless we do sacrifice for our grandfathers and the sisters, so unless you do something, you show your something little, so that they will know that maybe you are holding the thing very good. Because if they give you something and you didn't hold it well, they can collect it and leave it for. Or it will not work. It will not work. Unless you do something powerful, so that they will know that yes, you are a powerful woman. Because it's my grandmother who give me the power. So unless you know my grandmother, if my grandmother is there, every year she was doing something, she was showing less powerful, so that they will know that yes, this woman is
powerful.
Yes.
So you also show power?
Yes.
You also show power?
I show a lot of.
How do you show your powers?
You know, I have a sacrifice and I have a spiritual eye.
Okay.
So if I went there and I didn't show a little bit of something, it is not good. It's not good.
Wait, you have spiritual eye?
Yes.
Spiritual eye?
I have spiritual eye.
How many spiritual eyes do you have?
I have a lot of, maybe it's almost 12.
You have almost 12 spiritual eyes. Where are they located on your body?
You know, all my forehead. There are spiritual eyes on my forehead.
There are spiritual eyes on your forehead?
Some is in my back.
Some at your back?
Yes.
So are you able to see from behind?
I see it. If I turn like this, if you want to do me, like you want to poison me or you want to do bad thing on me, so if I open my spiritual eye, I will know that this person, you want to do me bad thing. So if you don't have any spiritual eye, you can't do anything. So my spiritual eye too, I don't use it to do bad things. Okay. I only use it to do only do good things.
Only good things.
Yes.
You only use your spiritual eye to do good things. You don't use it to do bad things. And you have 12 spiritual eyes.
Yes.
And you use all of them. Or you quench some and you use some.
I use all of them. I use all my spiritual eye. Because you know nowadays, a lot of people have a different kind of problems. Maybe if you are having your problem and I use my spiritual eye, one spiritual eye, and I see that I can't solve your problem unless I change another one and see it. Because if you come to my palace, I'm going to see, maybe if you are sick, it's not a sickness that maybe I'm having a headache or something. No, so let me go and buy a medicine and come and take so that it will go. Maybe if you have a lot of problem on you, if you come to my palace, I'm going to look before and I'll solve your problem. I can't just get up and say, oh, this one I can do it for you. Maybe you are not, your sickness is not headache, and I'm going to give you malaria medicine. Maybe it will not cure. Unless I take, if you go to hospital, they will do you scan, or they will let you go for lab. Unless they see maybe you are having malaria or those kind of things. Me too, if you come to my palace, I can't just decide it and say that maybe your problem is this. Collect this medicine and go and do. No, it will not work unless I sit down and use my spiritual eye and look all your problem, because everybody is having a star.
Everybody is having a star. Okay.
So if I didn't get your star and I'll kill your diseases for you, it can't work. Maybe I will do the work and give it to you. Maybe you will go, it will not solve your problems. So unless I sit down and look, investigate, and see whether this problem is going here or this problem is going here, and I will solve your problem. Before you solve the problem.
So the 12 spiritual eyes, you use them one by one.
Yes.
You open one. If it doesn't work, then you open another.
Yes.
If
you
it doesn't
know somebody, maybe you are having a witches and
witchcraft.
Witchcraft.
Yes.
So if you have a witchcraft, maybe they will give you a sickness. They can let you make mad,
yeah.
Or they will give you a disease like HIV, you be going slim. So unless I look, this problem is getting for the witchy side, or it's well. Unless I do it, go and bring you the medicine and you bath and your problem will solve. That's it.
So it is important. Only you can have spiritual eye, or everybody can have spiritual eye.
You know,
or anybody at all can have spiritual eye.
You know, witches like this. If you're a witch, they have spiritual eyes.
Right.
Somebody witches, they can give you 4. Some they can give you 20. Some they can give you 12. So that she have that eyes. That's the power she used to go and do it. Witches and wizards.
Yeah.
So if you don't have those kind of eyes, you can't be witch. Somebody will solve you and say, go away. Are you having just 2 eyes that you are bluffing yourself? You know the eyes that I'm having, because she used that eyes, she'll be looking you throughout. That's the eyes that she will look throughout, throughout your body and say that this man, I will give you mad. Or let's give her the disease that she can't solve the problem. That's the spiritual eye they used to do those kind of things. If you don't have any spiritual eye, you can't do it.
You can't do it.
Yeah,
so your spiritual eyes, can someone destroy them?
They cannot. They cannot destroy them. Maybe somebody is a witch and they say that let's go and pray and the witches will go. It will not go. Yes.
Your spiritual eyes, they cannot be destroyed. They cannot go anywhere. But can you add some to it?
You can add it, because we have witches that you can go and buy. If you want to be witch, you can go and buy it and pay money, and they will give you that eyes, so that you too become and be seen, destroying people. We have, if you go there, they will ask you, do you want to be destroying people, or you want us to give you the eyes that you build your family, or you take good care of your family? Or if you say, I want to destroy people, they will give it to you.
They will give it to you. If you say you want to build your family, they will give it to you.
So that nobody, any single person cannot enter your family. If they enter, you tell them that go back.
Go back. You can't destroy.
You can't destroy.
But yours, is it to destroy or to gather your family?
me, I'm gathering my family. I cannot destroy. Because if I'm going to destroy, I cannot sit here and say that somebody should come to my palace so that I will help the person.
So can someone say, I have 12 spiritual eyes, I am dashing you 2, or I am dashing you 3? Can someone dash you spiritual eyes?
They cannot dash you unless you take something and go and collect.
Or unless you take something to go and
because if the person come to your palace, if you said I'm going to give you the eyes, maybe you give her, she can't use it to do anything.
Use it to do anything. Hey, Nana Moshie is the name. I like this spiritual eye conversation. The person can give you, but you can't use it to do anything.
Because you give you the spiritual eye normally. Because you didn't take something and go and give a horse. He didn't say that, oh, I'm going to give you spiritual eyes. Do you want it? You say, yes, I want it. So take it. You take it, but you can't use it to do anything.
So if you want to take it and use it to do something, how should you go about it?
Do you know that we have some sacrifice that you say, oh, maybe I'm a witch. In the night, we do this and do this. Unless I used to go to abroad and destroy a lot of people. And now so do you need it? If you need it, I want you to bring maybe cow or fowls, those kind of color and those kind of things, so that I will give you the spiritual out. That one day, you go and gather all the items and go. She will give you the eyes. But you are just sitting down there and saying, the person said that maybe you are not a family member. It's like your grandmother like you. Even if your grandmother want to give you the spiritual eye, maybe you and your grandma, he trusts you.
Yeah.
And she almost send you, because if you're a small girl, she will used to send you, go this, go and buy me this. In the night, wake up and we go there. So if the person want to die, she will call you. Maybe she having a ring or she have something. Go and open this pot.
Or pot, yeah.
Pot. I put something on it. So if I give it to you, maybe don't tell anybody. The secret is this and this and this. Maybe if you grow and that thing we want to disturb you, maybe go and get fowl or this thing and kill it. You get a spiritual. You be seeing things. She will show you those kind of things.
Show you the
trick. You'll be seeing a lot of things on your distance. So you'll be helping. Maybe if you are seeing that kind of thing, if somebody is sick, you can go and cut these leaves or herbs and go and come and cook it and boil it well and give it to the person. You solve the person's problem. If you started like this and you be seeing a lot of, if maybe small girl, you be sitting down there and small girl or small boy will come and tell you something. Just, you be sitting down, be reasonable. You don't know. What kind of this small little girl will come and tell me that I should use it and do, or I should leave it? Maybe if the person tell you today, tomorrow, and you didn't do it, she will leave you because you don't know the powers
that the person has.
So the small, she will use it to grow up. If she use it to grow up, that's the spiritual age. The grandmother spirit to
enter her, and then she can operate fully. Beautiful explanation of how to acquire and use spiritual eyes. The horn over there, what do you use it for? Let's get to what's on your mat.
This horn, I use it to see a lot of problems on people.
Right.
Maybe if you're having a lot of problem, maybe if you and somebody is having a lot of mistakes, problems, that's the horns that I use it to enter my mouth. So if you give me your name and your location, so that I will use this thing and enter my mouth there and call the person's name 4 times. That's my powerful.
That's your power. You call the person's name 4 times.
4 times.
And what will happen?
If I call the person's name 4 times, the person picture will come and lie on my this thing. Yes. Everything. Maybe if you are fair, if you are colored, I will see you. So I will use your this thing and do the work.
Okay. What's in the calabash?
The calabash is those who are having witches and wizards. Maybe if you are witches and wizards, if they will go and see a lot of people say, oh, you bring me your name, your maybe the day that they give birth on you, so that you give it to me. I will look and say, maybe your problem is what? You are having a witches and wizards. I will go to the bush and cut the leaves, because if a witches cut you and you want to collect the person, they will go and get the leaves for you to boil and bath with the calabash. So if somebody say, oh, witches will catch you, I say, oh, me, I know what I'm going to do. Unless you let the person give you leave so that you will bath. If you bath, your problem will solve.
The problem will solve.
Yes.
How about the ring you are holding? What is it for?
This ring is a lot of things. Maybe if you are selling your business and your business is not moving. You know, nowadays, everybody is having protector. If you didn't protect yourself, unless you will be sitting down there and somebody will come and spoil your business, you can't move forward. If you want to move forward, call Nana Moshie so that I will give you, and your business will be moving forward. Because if you don't have money in your family, they don't even know you. You are just a foolish person. Yes.
Now, if you don't have money
on
you are a foolish person.
You are a foolish person.
Gee.
They will come and do a lot of, maybe if they are having funeral and those kind of meetings, they will come and sit down there and do everything. And the person say, hey, you didn't call our brother, say, just leave her. See, even if he come here, she don't have anything to do here. So we just sit down there and solve our problems and go. Because they don't even know you. If you are coming, they say, oh, we are finished our thing. You don't have anything to do.
So that's what the ring does?
Yes.
How about the broom?
The broom too. This broom too is having a lot of things. You know, nowadays, our brother, they are in UK, Holland, here. You are here spending a lot of money for a lady. You build a house. Your wife will go out and bring another man to come and sleep on your bedroom. But every day you will send her money, a lot of money. She'll be going out in day out. If you call her, she tell, I'm in the house. So no, she's not in the house. Give me your wife's name so that I will tie him. She will go to that man's house. The person cutting will be there. It will not move. She will not move backward because of the thing that she's going at. If the thing is not working too, but you can't go there again.
So you kill the man's man?
Yes, I will kill the man because it's the manhood that he used to collect your wife. It's not money. You know now, ladies, it's not money that we want to. It's the thing that we want. If you remove me backward, forward, and
backwards,
tomorrow I will come there again. But because your husband is in the UK, she'll be sending you a lot of dollars. It's not a CD, so dollars. Why are you going out again? So that give me the person name. I will tie him. Your wife will go there. The thing
will not wake up.
It will not wake up.
Do it won't wake up.
Oh,
it won't wake up.
The engine will not move.
The engine will it will be pouring water.
That's it.
Nana Moshie.
So I have a lot of things. I have a lot of medicines.
Right.
Here.
Which medicines are those?
I have cocoa. That's pulse. I have manwood. If your manwood is not working, you know nowadays. We lady, because of the thing that we are here, if your thing is not moving backwards, I will leave you.
Quick.
I will leave you and go. Because I want you to hold me, touch me, and I will see that, yes, it's the man that I'm sleeping with. But if you go 1, 2, and you just pour the water and tomorrow I will not
come again.
Yes.
The water must delay. It must delay.
Strong.
It must stay strong and delay.
That's it.
Yeah.
So I want it to be big and strong and long.
Hey, you alone?
Yes.
Want it to be big and strong
and long. Yes.
Why?
That's what I want.
It will hit your cervix. It will hit your heart.
You know, that's it. If you go and do a woman wedding and spend a lot of money, she will leave you and go out.
But if it's too
no
long,
matter how you say
her large intestine, her colon.
No, nothing. That's why we want. Yes.
So you want him to destroy your intestines.
That's it.
Hit your liver, hit your kidney.
That's it.
It's dangerous.
It's not. You'll be satisfied. You will not leave if your husband is satisfied, you will not leave your husband and go out and get another man.
But the women say if it's long, it's painful. It breaks the eggs in them.
It's not nowadays. We know the slim ladies.
Yes.
We want the thing to be
deep
big
and long
and strong. You know, women too, you can buy it for your husband. They say that I'm feeling shy, I can't buy it for my husband. If you know that your husband thing is not performing,
well.
call Nana Moshie and get the medicine. Say, so City, today I have a surprise for you. Give the medicine to your wife, your husband. Don't go out and leave your husband because he's spending a lot of money on you.
So let him destroy your intestines.
That's it. Don't let somebody, small boy, maybe your brother type, will call you and you be leaving your husband with your children, your married husband, and be going for another man again. No, you can buy the medicine for your husband. Men too, you can use, if you know that your thing is not going forward, moving forward, you can call Nana Moshie and get the medicine. Don't feel shy. If you
Don't feel shy.
Yes. If you have HIV, come. So that we give you HIV medicine. It will kill all the diseases on your body. If you go to another test, they will say that maybe you're now you don't have any HIV on your body.
Nana Moshie, where are you?
I can locate that. You know, nowadays I used to go to Burkina Faso, but here now I'm in Ghana here. If you need you can locate me everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yes.
You have a number?
I have a number.
What is
my
the number?
My number is the 054 93 64648. The number again 054 93 64648. Everywhere, if you call me, my brother will pick the call. Don't say that if Nana Moshie every day will call you and your brother will pick the call. I can't call Nana Moshie again. Do voice message. Nana Moshie will come and listen to your voice message and I will solve your problem for you.
Thank you very much, Nana Moshie. Nana Moshie is the name. Interesting conversation about spiritual eyes. And I'm sure you've also learned something. Should you decide to use this info for anything, know that you're doing so on your own accord. Vibes in 5, the crew, the host, are not asking you to. So please, you'll be responsible for the outcome as well. Thanks for watching. Big shouts to the crew. Nana Moshie, thank you.
Thank you too.
Thank you. We out.